I just saw this headline today. Basically, Canadians will soon have to pay more to vacation in Hawaii. It's not just Canadian, it's all tourists, but there's a huge number of Canadians that travel to Hawaii every year. And it's not just people who fly to Hawaii. It's if you take a cruise ship to Hawaii as well, that you're going to have to pay this green fee or climate impact fee, as it explains there. This article goes into a little bit more in depth on how if you're a cruise ship passenger your boat docks at Hawaii, you're still going to have to pay this fee in order to come to Hawaii. And I just think it's kind of like weird because like they're already making money off of you by going to Hawaii and being a tourist and going on excursions and buying things, souvenirs, and visiting certain places you have to pay to get in to see and stuff. So they're already making money, but now they're making extra money off of the tourists and the Canadians. And I'm sure it's going to say somewhere in here, but I'm pretty sure it said from like January to like June, 200,000 Canadians went to Hawaii, like 226,000 Canadians. So basically, what I want to know is, why are you going to Hawaii? Hawaii just suffered a natural disaster where it burnt down all those people's homes. They're suffering horribly. I'm sure that they have not recovered yet. A lot of those people, lost their family members, probably died and like lost their livelihoods. The hotels burned down and like whole villages. Wasn't that whole place of Lahaina completely destroyed? Why do you want to vacation in a place that's being destroyed? I know that seeing more tourists coming back could be a good thing for them to make money to rebuild, but I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of weird that you want to go somewhere that's being devastated before it has a chance to rebuild, to have your vacation. Like, what are you going to do? You're going to be over on the boat over here fishing while like the whole area over here is like burnt down and people are like starving or trying to get like handouts of food. Like, you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that bother you to know that those people are suffering there still and you're just enjoying yourself? Instead, I'm not actually trying to like promote sandals or anything, but if you go on the sandals website or if you just Google this, they have a huge page that says all the alternatives to Hawaii that are closer to the United States. If you want to be close to the United States, there's lots of islands all over the world that you can go visit. You can go visit St. Lucia. That's like right next to the United States. Grenada, St. Lucia, Barbados, Cuba. Well, maybe not Cuba if you're an American, but, like tons of other islands. You can go to the rest of Polynesia, you know what I mean? Like, tons of places that are tropical that you can visit that are really nice and that don't have this extra fee that they want to charge up the yin yang. I mean, like, I don't understand. You want tourists to come to improve your economy, but then you keep putting more and more fees on them. Like, what's the point? You're supposed to be there so that you can relax for like 5, 6, 7 days, and that's it. Anyhow, do with this whatever you want. I just think it's kind of weird that, they are trying to attract people to Hawaii right now when like part of Hawaii is burnt up.